LG every year never fails to bring us something new and exciting in the world when it comes to TV technology. At CES, they usually announce some sort of funky, weird, new, innovative way to display and look at your TV. We had the OLED R, which is a rollable TV. We had the OLED M, we had the OLED W. And this past year, they introduced the OLED T, the world's first transparent wireless TV. Back at CES, it was just announced, but they did not have any release date or pricing information about the TV. But here we are at the end of the year, and that is finally changing. LG is actually putting this TV up for sale right now. So in this video, I'm going to go over the details about that. So we're going to take a look at some specs and how much are you going to pay for this TV. But before we dive deep into all the information, if you're new to the channel and enjoy staying up to date with the latest tech news, you landed at the right channel. Do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit that like button if you enjoy this type of content. Alright, let's dive into this information right here. LG's incredible transparent OLED TV is now available to buy. And no, it's not cheap. But how much would it cost you? Stay tuned, I got you. Now this is an article out of phonearena.com, and we are going to just go over that. But before, remember, at the top of I talked about the OLED TVs that LG seems to introduce at CES every year. We had the OLED R, which was a rollable TV that could collapse into its cabinet, and you could raise it up and lower it at different levels. Then you had something like the OLED W, which was a flush wall mounted TV that had virtually no gaps behind it. Then you had the OLED M, which was a wireless TV. Basically, you had a wireless box that could sit anywhere in the room, and it would then wirelessly transfer all your video and audio information to your TV set, which just had just the one plug, which was just plugged into the power outlet. And then this year, they introduced the OLED T, the transparent TV. Now, at CES, this TV was beautiful. It was one of the best innovations at the CES this year. It won a lot of awards. And when everybody asked me what was one of the most exciting things that I saw at CES, this was one of the first things that I rattled off was the transparent TV. It was just an amazing thing to see. If you haven't had a chance to actually see it in person, this is truly amazing. Something that is definitely innovative. So let's just talk a little bit about it real quick in this article. The LG OLED TV screen can transform from transparent to opaque at the push of a button. So yes, the TV is not only clearly OLED, but if you want to bring up the back of the screen, a screen will just roll up, black screen. So there you would get your full black level. So because it is an OLED TV, you have your infinite contrast and your full black levels. You can then enjoy it as a regular TV. So with that screen down, the pictures look sort of like hologram 3D-ish. So it was truly fascinating to see just an object just floating in space, because everything behind it was pretty much clear, or as near clear as possible, because all of the components that make up the transparent screen had to be manufactured and created to be almost or quite near transparent. I mean, if you're just standing back at it from just a slight distance, again, you can't really tell. You can't see any of the components. All you can see is what's on the screen there. So truly an amazing thing. So let's talk a little bit about some of the specs. So we know that it's going out for 4K, 120 hertz, AMD FreeSync premium compatibility, as well as NVIDIA Gen 6 certification. So it also has a variable refresh rate. So let's just look at some of these specs real quick here. Again, obviously 4K OLED, Dolby Vision, HDR10, and HOG support. I'm just going to have that new Alpha 11 processor chip. It's going to do your upscaling for you, and just a number of things that you would expect from it in terms of sound from the TV. It has Dolby Atmos support. What else? Just a number of things. Obviously, WebOS 24. So that is just some of the specs. Again, if you want to dive deep into some of the technical specs here, I will make sure I link that down in the description so you can just take a look at that. So the TV also operates in 3 different modes. So you have your T object mode, which is always on display. Then you have your T bar, which is sort of like an info ticker, so it can display your information such as sports, weather forecasting that runs at the bottom of the TV. And then you have T Home, which is the standard smart TV interface displaying apps, settings, and other services. So a number of different options for you to do there, just like the OLED R was. So let's go over to actually pricing and release date. So how much are we going to pay for this TV? Drum roll, please. Ding, 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 ding. $59,999.99. Yes, it is under $60,000. Yes. So for under $60,000, you can get a brand spanking new OLED TV. Now, most of you watching this channel, include myself, will probably never, ever afford this TV or be able to own this TV. But again, it is something that is a nice TV to have, well, would be nice to have, and something nice to look at, a great centerpiece in the home, just an outstanding, remarkable piece of technology here. And in terms of release date, so the release, you can actually pre-order it now, again, for that low, under 60K, and it will be shipping January 16th of next year. So just a few weeks away. So just after CES, more than likely this will probably be on display at CES again. So then if you want to go buy it, it'll be shipping out to you January 16th. You can have one right in your home. So I'm excited for all of you out there who will be getting one of these. If you are getting one, please jump down in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are about that TV. So amazing piece of technology. It is something that is truly remarkable and a sight to behold if you have not seen this TV in person. So again, this thing is just out of there. So, but for the rest of us, let's just come back down to earth a little bit. Let's just, get out of our dream state. Who is this TV actually for? So this TV is actually obviously for somebody who has a lot of disposable cash at their expense that they can go buy the TV. But in terms of how you would use it, so say for instance you had this TV in your bedroom or in your living room, and you had it just operating in transparent mode. Remember, this is also, like, again, an LG TV, so you can actually display art and images on there, and motion videos and stuff on there. It can actually sit as a centerpiece or a piece of art in your room. So say for instance you had, as you can see here in this picture right here, if you had a display or you had a background in your bedroom, you want to just see everything, put the TV in transparent mode, and the TV will kind of just blend into the background there, so you could actually see everything behind the TV. So you kind of can have the TV just get out of the way when you need it to. But when you want to, put it in opaque mode, the back screen will scroll up, and then you can watch it as a regular TV. So again, somebody who has obviously a nice fancy house, this is going to be the centerpiece of their house. Put it in your bedroom, put it in your living room, your dining room somewhere, and just show it off to all your neighbors who probably have one as well. But that is, everything that I wanted to go over in this video. Let me know what you guys think about this TV down here. Will you be getting one of these TVs? Let me know, because I will fly to your house and come check it out. But yes, seriously though. But let me know what you guys think about this down in there. Is this something that is truly remarkable? Would you like to see more transparent TV or transparent tech in the future for consumer TVs? Let me know down in the comment section. Once again, thank you for taking time out to watch this video. If you enjoyed staying up to date with the latest tech news, you've landed at the right place. Do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Hit that like button as well. And chances are, if you enjoy this type of content, you have friends or family that enjoy this as well. So make sure you share this with them. Also, if you want to stay up to date with the latest tech news, head over to soundsnerdy.com, where I curate and aggregate tech news from around the web, covering Apple, Samsung, Google, Android, computing, and even more general tech news, all at the website soundsnerdy.com. And for more tech news in video form, check out one of these two videos right here. Until next video, guys, stay nerdy.